Hello, everyone, and welcome to Minecraft. No, I'm just playing. Hey, guys, what's up? Welcome to Minecraft. It is, what day? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's Wednesday, and I have a finished defensive wall. I finished it off camera. It was a bitch and a half, but I did it, and that's just how it is. So I'm just going to switch to creative and fly around the perimeter and show you guys. And for those of you who are still sitting there going, what the hell was up with that beginning? I have no clue. I just wanted to say it like a old school horror host. You know, I don't know if I don't even remember. There wasn't a lot of those shows when I was a kid either, but there used to be these shows where they would where a host would host monster movies on regular TV, like back in the day. This was like real big, like back in the 50s. I know for a fact because it was like the B movies and stuff like that, and you know, like Elvira and stuff. I'm sure some of you are familiar with her. Big ass boobies, yeah. And I'm sure a lot of you are Googling her right now since I said she had big ass boobies. Fucking pervert viewers that I have. No, I'm just playing, you guys. I love you guys. So I am in a good mood. I have been working since I woke up pretty much. I had to take the kids to school, and then I went to my uncle's house and borrowed a weed eater. And then I went home and I used said weed eater. And then I tried to take the weed eater back to my uncle who had left the house. And now I am back home and I am filming Welcome to Minecraft. Look, this was the hardest part right here. Was filling in this cavern, or this ravine. Woo! But it'll be worth it, because I'm sure lots of shit's going to spawn down here in the dark. And I'm going to have to go down here and light some of this bitch up down in here. I don't even know what I should do something with this. I mean, because it's closed off on all sides. So it's just like a, you know, like this. I ought to see if I can figure out something to do with it. Turn it into something. I don't know. That'll be for later, though, because right now I have other things that I want to get into. And to be honest with you, I can't remember what those things were. Oh, you know what it is? I want to figure out what spot to put my castle in. I'm thinking right here in the center of these two villages right here. Just like I don't know if there'd be enough room for as big as I want to make it. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it over here. Yeah, there's more than enough room over here. I'm going to build the castle over here. That's the entrance. I'm going to put a dock and stuff. That's going to be the next project after I get my castle built. I'm going to build a dock over here somewhere along this coastline. I'm going to build the castle in this area right here, which means that we got a lot of removing trees to do. Holy shit. And then I got to level out the ground. This is going to be a project and a half right here, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy watching my videos, because this is going to be a long project. I'm not going to do it all today, of course, but I'm going to go ahead, I guess, go over here and make an axe and get started on chopping down these trees, because that's still going to be the first step, is clearing out the land. And then I'm going to have to get dirt. I'm going to have to put all the land together. What the hell am I talking about? I'm going to have to make the land even. So let's go ahead and switch back over to regular mode. And I think all my precious stuff is in here. Yes, it is. And I'm gonna make, you know what? I better make 2 diamond axes, to be honest with you, because that's a lot of trees I'm gonna have to cut down. So do boom boom and yellow. Sorry, if you watched my last video where I talked about the Sopranos, you know exactly what I'm doing, what I'm singing there. Fucking Sopranos got me all fucked up. I just got that song stuck in my head now. It's always super awesome whenever you have enough diamonds to make everything you could possibly ever want. Like, to be honest with you, if I really wanted to, I could probably make a full set of diamond armor. In fact, I know I could. But I'm not going to because I have an iron armor and that's good enough for now. So, where's the sun at in the sky? Maybe I ought to wait until the sun goes down. And then, perhaps, you know what? Just to save some time on the video, I don't want to be making this video like super long like I've been doing the past few times. Want to get it done. And I actually want to eat lunch. I'm fucking starving right now. So I'm going to go ahead and make the sun go down to sunset and just keep hitting this until I go to... Oh shit, I made it go up. No, I didn't want it to go up. I wanted it to go down. I want to sleep. What the hell? I could... Oh my god, I had it coming up. I could have just went ahead and went to work. Oh well, whatever. Come on. It is nighttime. You know what? Screw this bitch. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Steve, Minecraft man. Alright, so let's head out. I'll just climb out the window. I guess I'll just go over into that corner and just start working my way out. And just kind of chop down some trees, talk a little bit, and then wrap it up for today. And I might do some... I'm probably going to cut down some of these trees off camera and then show you how I'm going to go about leveling out the ground and all that good shit. So... Oh, what can we talk about, guys? Oh, you know who I want to talk about? I want to talk about Samantha Brick. Don't know who she is? Google the bitch, because she is a Class A grade... No, wait. Class A, grade A, #1 bitch. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to stick with it. She's all those things I just said. She's actually what I would refer to as the cunt. And in case you're wondering, try and call a chick that, and you'll see why I gasped, because they don't like that. But okay. But anyway, this chick is. I'm hoping that she's British. I really don't want her to be American. I can't remember in the story if she is what she is or not. But she wrote a story a while back about how hard it is to be an attractive lady, to be an attractive person. Okay. And in the story, she went off about how hard it is to be an attractive blonde and how hard her life is because, you know, guys are intimidated by her, so she doesn't ever, you know, no one ever asks her out, and women hate her because they're all jealous of how beautiful she is. Just a real stone cold stupid bitch, okay? I mean, just tooting her own fucking horn to no fucking end. So now... She got obliterated, as you might expect, on the internet. I mean, there's no way that a bitch is going to talk like that and not get just fucking just destroyed by the internet, okay? We all know how bad the internet can be, okay? Like, I'm waiting for the day when I get my first troll that's just going to sit there and just talk shit for no fucking reason other than to talk shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you're thinking about doing YouTube videos, like, you know there's going to come a time when there's going to be that guy where you're going to want to lash out, but hopefully I can, like, you know, stand my ground and just ignore it, which I probably can because I'm really good at that sort of thing. But anyway, my point being is, you know how the internet is. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to just let some blonde lady, you know, that's talking about how hard her life is because she's so pretty. They're not going to let that pass, okay? And she got annihilated. And to be honest with you, Google her. I mean, seriously, Google her, because anything I say at this point is going to sound biased because I said, you know, she's a cunt and a bitch and all that stuff. So anything I say is going to sound like I'm just being biased. But she's not really that pretty. I mean... is she bangable? Yeah, I could, you know, I'd bang her behind a bar in an alleyway, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get some down and dirty sex going, you know. Because that's how I am. I'll have sex with almost anything. You can ask my wife. She would probably agree with the fact that I would probably put my penis into anything. Because she thinks I'm like the biggest hornball in the world, and I probably am. But then again, I'm probably just a regular old guy. Okay? But this chick she's not that attractive. Like, whenever I read this story, I was expecting her to be like, you know, a model or something, you know? And she's not. She kind of looks like... oh, excuse me. To be honest with you, she kind of looks like J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books. That's who she reminds me of, except for the fact that I think J.K. Rowling is actually, quite attractive. She's pretty, but the thing is like, I wouldn't say she's super hot, but she seems like, and of course this is all biased from a standpoint of I've never met these people, but she seems like she has a good personality, okay? Which, in my book, goes a long way, all right? And I'm not kidding. Megan Fox, I wouldn't touch her with someone else's penis, okay? And let me tell you why. Because everyone thinks she's so goddamn hot, and she is. She's a very attractive woman, but her personality makes her ugly as shit to me. And I know a lot of guys like say personality is important and stuff like that because they're trying to get into the pants of a girl. I'm married. I don't have to get into anyone's pants except my wife's. And personality counts for a fucking lot in my book. Like, if you're gonna be a stone cold bitch, then it don't matter how hot you are. You're an ugly pig to me, and I'll tell you to your face. I'll tell Megan Fox to her face that I think she's an ugly pig. I think she's a complete bitch. Maybe she's changed since all these stories came out about how, she called Michael Bay Hitler and how she was talking about how she's like the star of fucking shit. And that's another thing, like Jessica Alba, who's very sexy, but I wouldn't touch her with someone else's penis because she seems like she's a complete bitch. Because when Fantastic Four 2 came out, she said it was it was about her, that she was the star, or something like that, if I'm remembering this story correctly. Okay, and if any of you know what Fantastic Four is, the star is the Fantastic Four. It's not, the Invisible Girl. It's all four of them. It's not just her, but whatever. That's my point, is that to me, personality means a lot, okay? So if you're already not all that attractive like this Samantha Brick character is, she's not. She's really not that pretty. She's okay, all right? But when you throw in her personality, she ends up looking like fucking Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars, okay? And now she's come out and she's saying that she knows she's pretty because her daddy told her so. Let that sink in for a minute. If any girls ever see this video, comment on that and let me know. And I don't want to hear about dysfunctional fathers. I know there's dysfunctional fathers that don't say this sort of thing to their daughters. But, like, just a normal, everyday father. Not like my father and not like, all this stuff. Just a regular, good dad, like how I hope that I am. I would never tell my daughter anything other than she's beautiful. Okay? My daughter is. She's gorgeous. I love my Annabelle. She is the prettiest little girl that I've ever seen in my life. And I mean it with every ounce of my being. Okay? But if she wasn't, if she was some sort of hideous, mutant Ninja Turtle looking kid, I would still tell her she's the most beautiful girl in the world, and more than likely I would still believe it with my whole heart because that's my baby girl, okay? But you can't take that when you're a grown ass fucking woman or a grown ass man. You can't take what your parents said and believe it, okay? Because what they say, they mean. Like when your parents tell you, you're the greatest kid ever, or that you're the coolest person, or whatever parents tell their kids, you believe it when you're a kid, and that's fine. You should, because it gives you the confidence to go out there and do things. You know what I mean? And to become, the adult that you're eventually going to become, and it gives you confidence, and that's a good thing, and it should be like that, okay? Any parent who doesn't give their kid compliments like this and mean it are horrible fucking parents. That's just how that is, okay? But when you're a grown person, you can't do that. You can't be like you can't go into a college at 18 and say, oh, well, I didn't do very good on SATs and my GPA is complete shit, but my dad said I was smart, so I'm going to come to college here. Because they're not going to let you in based on what your daddy told you, okay? And, oh my god. I'm going off on this chick, but she's just a stupid bitch, and I wanted to get that out there. I think anyone who's that fucking full of themselves is just a fucking stupid bitch. And that's just, I don't know. It's like, get over your fucking self, okay? You're really not that pretty. And of course, everyone who said that she wasn't that pretty, she said they were jealous because of how pretty she is. This is how deluded this woman is. I mean, how that's borderline, like, maybe she needs help. Don't you think? Like, if she's sitting there thinking that all these people are being mean to her because of how pretty she is and not because she's an arrogant bitch. You know what I mean? And it's fucking pretty out there, but maybe she does need help. Maybe I'm being, like, super mean to someone that's, like, mentally handicapped or something. But, I mean, if you look at there's a photo that they put on the Yahoo story. She's sitting there posing, trying to look sexy, I think, and it comes off horrible. She looks so bad in this picture. I feel bad for her. I really do. But that's my opinion on the matter, and hopefully she's not actually, like, mentally handicapped or, like, you know, mentally ill. And I'm not making fun of, like, a mentally ill person, because I would feel so horrible. But yeah, I was watching some Modern Warfare 3 commentary from a pretty big guy, pretty well-known dude. I'm not going to give out any names because I'm not going to start shit with someone just to try and get my name put out there. But this guy is came off as an arrogant prick too, and I don't get that. You know what I mean? It's like some of you could probably almost guess who I'm talking about, because I don't want to start shit with somebody to get my name out there, and that's exactly what this guy did. And I'm sure most of you probably at this point know exactly who I'm talking about now. But I'm not going to start anything with him. I'm not going to say anything. He's too big. He wouldn't even see this video anyway. He'd never even know that I said the stuff that I would say about him. But it's not my style. It's not who I am, and I don't want to be that way. I'm not going to start in on anyone else on YouTube. I've watched some videos that are fucking bad, but I would never, ever in a million years be like, oh, dude, watch this guy's videos. They're fucking horrible. I'm not going to put somebody down like that. And I mean, the same way that I wouldn't fucking sit here and be like, oh, my videos are the most awesome shit on fucking YouTube, because I know they're not. I would like to think that they're entertaining. And to a certain extent, I believe that they are entertaining, and I believe that I'm one of the better commentators because I'm confident in myself. That might borderline on arrogant, but I'm confident that my commentaries are better than, like, you know, than some people's out there. I mean, just search Minecraft and just start watching videos, and that'll show you right there that, you know. And I'm coming off as a total prick right now, but I'm confident, you know. I'm not the best out there, but I'm certainly not the worst. That's the best way to put it, okay? I may not be the best commentator on YouTube, but I'm definitely 100% sure that I'm not the worst commentator on YouTube. I'd like to think that I'm good at it. You know, I like to think that when I'm listening back or when I'm editing or something like that, I feel like I sound natural. I don't want to sound like I don't know what I'm doing or that I'm trying to script things, because I'm not scripting anything. The only thing I ever tried to script was that CSI beginning for DSI, and that was just because I was in a goofy mood and I thought it'd be funny. But that's not my style. I don't want to script stuff and make machinimas and stuff like that. That's not how I do. That's not what I do, you know what I mean? Where's this? I saw a creeper over here, I swear. Ah! Oh my god, I am so sorry. That was probably loud as shit in y'all's ears. That was fucking scared the shit out of me, though. I just turned around and there's a goddamn creeper right there. That was so loud in you guys' ears. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I apologize for that. That was bad. I shouldn't have screamed like that. That sounded like a little girl. Dude, my stomach is growling, man. I feel like I'm hungry, but my stomach's telling me I'm way hungrier. So, I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this and go make me some corn dogs for me and my son Jesse. Go make some little mini corn dogs. Like all these wheats growing. I think this village is turning out like super nice. I'm just gonna walk through this just real fast before we end this. And I think that this project's actually turning out to be really cool. And once again, this is the extra big ass villages mod. I don't actually have it installed anymore. So if like you wanted to put it in, I don't think it conflicts with anything. I really don't. But you can install it and then find a village this big and then uninstall it. You know, if you don't want to have mods on your shit for some reason. And the village after it's spawned, it stays. You know, it doesn't ever go away. I need to put stairs on these, but that'll be a project for later. I want to get the castle started with some of the cobble before I run out of cobblestone. I mean, but this is just turning out really nice. I mean, I got testificates growing. I've got them all building. I need to put some like buildings over there where in the gap where I said where I first thought about putting the castle. Oh man, I fucked up and missed a section here. I need to put some little testificate houses around so that they can grow more. And I can have little baby testificates running around, so I can also have some more. I can get some more golems growing as well. I have one golem, one iron golem. I mean, this is tight, man. This is working out like really well. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to build like a bridge or something over that. Let's see, and then you come down here and you go through this little tunnel and come out in another little village. But it's all gonna be the same village, you know what I'm saying? It's all part of the same little medieval village. Let me switch to creative here. I mean, this is spectacular. This is awesome. And then I found this over here, which I passed by earlier. I was gonna show you guys. All right. Whew. And it actually does not go out like I thought it did, but I'm going to make it go out. Does that make any sense? I hope so. Basically, what it's going to be is like a hidden entrance exit. Maybe this one goes out. Maybe this was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. See, and I'm going to like make this kind of hidden, and this like comes out into, oh shit. This comes out into, on, you know, the other side of the wall. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to light it up too, like a motherfucker. But this is going to be like a little hidden entrance and exit into the castle grounds. Oh, it actually has like two little, oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Actually has like two little entrances. I'll probably block one up. But I'm going to hide it. I'm going to put vines along here and they're going to go down to the ground. It's going to be fucking cool as shit. But I think I'm going to do, this video is 20 minutes long already, so, or close to it. So I'm going to go ahead and fly back to my house and end this. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, go Google Samantha Brick. Look at her, and then leave a comment on the video telling me what you think. Am I completely off base? Is she attractive? Is she, you know, am I biased because of her bad attitude? That I'm unwilling to see how beautiful she actually is in real life because I don't see it. I don't see it. So if I'm off base, let me know. But leave a comment, you know, go check her out. Leave a comment. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, you know, guys. Subscribe. I release Minecraft videos every day. I got this comes out every other day, and then I have DSI, which is Deadly Survival Island. And this is, of course, for anyone who's just seeing this video randomly and not for my subscribers. You guys can go ahead and go. I'm just doing my little please watch me shtick now. So, you know, you guys don't. You already are subscribed, and I appreciate it. So you don't have to watch the boringness. Everyone else, sit still and listen to the boringness. But, alright, guys, I'm going to get out of here and go eat some lunch. And we'll see you guys. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow we'll see you Thursday with the all-new DSI. Bye, guys.